Senator Patty Pansing Brooks, and I represent Legislative District 28, which is right in the heart of Lincoln. You know, when I was a little girl, my dad used to say things like, well, she's either going to be the first president of the United States or a go-go dancer. And so with that crazy range of opportunity, I think pretty much the sky was the limit. And he had a wonderful sense of humor and actually used to say things like, well, if I give her the instructions and tell her to meet me in Copenhagen, this was when I was 5, tell her to meet me on a corner in Copenhagen, she'll be there. I feel like I had an idyllic childhood and I was very, very blessed. My dad was on the city council right after World War II. And then he became acting mayor in Lincoln. My dad died in 1973 when I was 14 years old. And my mom then afterwards was very interested in children who can't read. And so she trained teachers and then finally decided the best way to do it was to run for the school board and get it implemented in the schools. Their determination to be involved in the community, they were involved in all sorts of civic things, really felt it was important to give back and to help make our community stronger. So we have so much good and so many things, and it's really important to give back and do what you can for other people. If people have a sense of humor, that's why the legislature is so unique, because we can get along, we can tease each other because we get to the point of knowing each other well enough to tease people and say, come on, what are you thinking? How could you possibly think that? And, you know, if you could make some friendships and people recognize that, you know, I'm not evil because I believe differently than you do on this specific point, and there are about 90% of the other things that we do get along on, it helps to soften the blow and to make our unicameral really strong in the middle of the country where no one else is getting as many things done as our unicameral, as frustrating as people may find it at times. You know, of course, my parents have been amazing and were integral to every single thing that I am. My family, my cousins and my family that has become friends. And then, of course, you move into your friends. And where would you be without your friends? The wind beneath your wings. And that's the old Bette Midler song, I think. There are so many people, so many situations, and with that, I feel the responsibility to try to be that for others as well, and to try to help those coming behind, help the younger people in the legislature or wherever, whatever group I'm in, to try to become the best they can be. We all need to give each other a boost, and it's so important to be grateful and to look around you and don't feel as if it's you, it's everyone else that's helped you get to where you are. Please run, please make a difference. People always say, oh, I could never run for office, my skin isn't thick enough. People have more strength within than they really realize. And when you're fighting for issues about what you care and about what you believe, it's really a lot easier to take some stands and to say, okay, I have to live with myself the rest of my life. I want to make whatever difference I can with this position that I've been given, and I'm going to move forward. And if you don't agree, I'm sorry, we'll agree on the next issue. We need more women leading.